I have honestly never been as excited for a video, or in this case, series of videos, as I am today. Even this can't depress me. All right, it can a little bit, but we're finally, Carl, we're going to do the finale of Llamas with Hats. We're going to do episodes 9 through 12, which are the last 4. And I'm not exaggerating at all. I've never been as into any series on YouTube as I am to this. So hopefully you guys have been following along with us. Now I absolutely don't cheat. I won't peek ahead. My fear is Carl's going to kill Paul. That's what I'm afraid of. In some manner or form, Paul's going to die, and I'm wondering if Carl survives. Because some of you guys have been really good about not spoiling it for me, but everybody said you're not going to believe the turn it takes. It actually gets like almost depressing. So that kind of reinforced what I was thinking, but I can't wait. I've been waiting all freaking week. We do our recordings for the most part on Sundays, and I've been waiting all week to get to this. So enough chitter chatter. Mexican dog, shut up. Don't dig in the chair. This is important business. Essay. Okay. Here we go. Llamas with Hats 9.
Carl, I can't believe you.
Uh-oh. What have I done this time?
You killed someone and chopped them up, and they're right here on the floor, Carl.
I didn't do that. Why would you think I did such a thing?
Carl, all the blood and the pieces.
Paul,
you murderer.
I think I would have remembered dismembering someone and putting all their bits on the ground right here. That's not the sort of thing I would usually forget about.
Carl, I hate you, Carl. I hate you.
Oh, watch it. Now who's being hurtful? You, Paul. You.
Carl!
Who said that?
Carl's really lost it. What the fuck?
It was me, Carl.
Paul?
Yes, Carl.
You came back.
You must finish your work, Carl.
My work?
There is so much to do. We mustn't dawdle.
You said you weren't coming back.
Carl.
Mustn't dawdle.
Yeah?
Carl.
I don't know what I'm supposed to say.
Carl.
What?
What are you planning, Carl?
I'm kind of just freestyling it these days, taking things as they come.
You're better than that, Carl. You're better.
I am, aren't I?
You're Carl.
I am Carl.
Carl.
That's me.
Carl.
You sure like you're yelling.
What the fuck is going on? Listen to the music. What the fuck is going on, you guys? I like how Carl is completely unflappable, though. the fucking mask is demonically possessed, takes off from the tree, and Carl's just like, yeah, whatever.
You really like yelling, don't you?
You really like yelling, yeah. Oh, my God. What's going on, Rex?
I don't really know.
Is that actually Paul's spirit?
No.
All right, we got... It's Carl just losing his mind, right?
Yeah. No, I think that, like, just... I don't know.
I don't either. Llamas with Hats 10. Here we go.
Paul?
Carl.
I can't see anything.
You need to get up, Carl. You're in great danger.
Where are we?
I'll find a light, Carl.
Yeah, I was just gonna
Okay.
say, his ears ripped to shit. His right ear.
I don't remember how I got here.
You need to get out, Carl.
Oh, it's my gore pit.
You had a terrible fall, Carl.
I think my legs are broken.
You're in danger. You need to get up.
How long have I been down here? It feels like a long time.
Your work isn't finished, Carl. You have so much more to do.
I
got
don't know if I can move,
bones
Paul.
sticking
You
out of his
must
leg.
act quickly. Something is down here with us.
That's probably the basilisk. It won't bother us. The stupid thing only eats Chipotle.
It grows closer.
Were you always this creepy, Paul?
I'll go find some rope.
And some Neosporin if you see a tube. I know. It's all laughs with old Carl.
What the fuck? Come on, don't kill Carl.
Paul? Was that you?
Oh, fuck.
Maybe it's my stomach making the rumblies. Hungry for hands. Remember that, Paul?
Remember that, Paul?
Paul.
Oh, Carl's gonna get killed.
Carl!
No luck with the rope?
I'm sorry, Carl. You'll need to do this yourself.
Well, that's a bummer.
Carl!
That's not gonna work. I'm in too bad a mood.
Carl!
All right. Oh, hey, how did all these bodies get down here?
You killed all these people, Carl.
Collecting piles of human meat is my least favorite thing to do.
Carl!
I am a rascal, just a no-good troublemaker. That's me.
No good troublemaker. What the
What
fuck
were you
is
thinking?
going on? This is fucking my brain. And at my age, I'm, any action I can get is good. But what the... This is just... So he fell in his meat pit or whatever he called it, broke his legs,
and now he's...
and almost was in such a bad mood about it that he couldn't respond to Carl.
Carl! From the demonic Paul.
Oh my God. I almost don't want to keep going because I don't want it to be over. But you guys were right. And obviously it took a really weird turn now. It's not...
Yeah.
The dialogue, though, is still freaking hilarious. All right, number 11. Oh, man.
Orlando.
I don't want Carl to be dead.
Oh, it's not. No,
I guess I'm done.
You must complete your work, Carl.
There's nothing left to complete. It's all gone.
Carl.
I'm done, Paul. Why are you still yelling at me?
You must complete your work, Carl.
All the hands are eaten, all the meat creatures are made, unleashed, and then also eaten.
Carl.
Yes, it was very upsetting.
I
Look at
can't
his
believe
eye
you,
leg.
Carl.
Do you remember the blood vortex in Paris?
Carl.
Yeah, that was my favorite. You know what? I don't even think you're really Paul.
Of course I am, Carl.
I think you're a liar and a cheat.
You must finish your work, Carl.
I'm gonna go find the real Paul.
Carl.
I don't think he's gonna be very pleased about all this stuff I've done.
It's almost time.
Remember the orb thing with all the nerves? It would shock people, then eat their skin?
Yes, Carl.
Paul is going to be really upset to learn I made that.
You're almost done, Carl.
When I find the real Paul, I bet
Find
he's going to
Paul.
be the most mad at you.
Carl.
Identity theft. That's a felony. Yelling. Also a felony. Paul. Paul.
Oh, this is building up.
Like static.
Yeah, now the music's got staticky and like old 45s on a record player sounding. What the fuck? We only got one left.
Come on,
What
let's
the
finish
fuck
it.
is going on? What's gonna happen? What's his mission? I mean, he's already chopped up and eaten and done, and he
Well,
made
you
the
think
meat.
Paul,
the
the real
meat.
Paul is dead, probably. Because
That's what I'm thinking.
everything has been destroyed.
Are we gonna find? Oh man, we're not gonna find out for sure, are we?
No, I think next episode is going to be about him like dealing with Paul's death, maybe.
This is awesome. This is purely fucking awesome. This started out and remains one of the funniest things I've ever seen. But now the twists I've never been
Paul,
just wound
are you
up into.
home? Paul.
I'm right here, Carl.
No, you're not. You're not Paul. You're an imposter.
Carl.
Stop it.
You must finish your work, Carl.
Shut up.
Paul.
Fake Paul.
Paul.
You're almost done, Carl.
I'm coming in, Paul. I'm sorry if this violates your restraining order, but it's important. Paul. Paul.
Find him.
Oh,
The piano dropped on. Oh,
I guess you're gone.
fuck. Oh. Oh shit. I don't want Paul to be dead. Fuck. What the fuck are we doing here? We're doing an art film now. But there's all the bodies. Oh, how the fuck? Paul didn't even have the piano on him, so how did he die?
Probably from all the meat creatures and shit.
Maybe, yeah.
Oh, there's swirling vortex.
Oh, there's a vortex, yeah. Oh, man. So what happened now that he realizes the real Paul is dead? Does
Oh, there he is.
the demonic... He's gonna fucking end it.
Oh, hey.
Carl.
I didn't do that.
He's gonna fucking kill himself. What the fuck? No, Carl! What the flying fuck?
And there's his dad.
What the fuck? My brain is fucked up now. Come on!
Oh, that's sad.
No!
And then the music's all better.
What the?
I think the music is supposed to...
It was getting more demented as everything in this.
But now that everything's
Now it's back to
over,
normal.
Because everything
Oh,
is...
holy shit! Kick me in the nuts with that fucking finish. What the hell? Carl and Paul are both dead. That had to be. You guys, the vast majority of you won't remember because you're not fucking a million years old like me, but the MASH TV series back in the 70s was one of the most popular TV series of all time. They had an episode in there where the colonel who ran the base, the 407 7th base, he finally gets transferred home. Everybody's all happy for him. He's finally getting to go home. Well, out of the blue, nobody saw it coming. Of course, that was long before the days of internet and leaks and all that information sneaking out. He fucking dies on his way home. This character you've grown to love, his plane dives into the Sea of Japan, and people were This was worse than that. Oh my God. That was one of the funniest series I've ever seen, and I have to admit,
like that.
Scale of 1 to 10 ending, that's at least a 9.7, because to have it just end goofy wouldn't have fit in with the total motif. Yeah. It's got me fucking... I'm going to be depressed all fucking day, and yet I still like the ending.
And I think the whole idea of like the...
What was the mask? Yeah.
I think that wasn't a part of his imagination. It was actually real, and the whole part of it was... That was like his part of him telling, finish everyone, kill everything, and then when... Might
be, finish the job, because...
And then when he kept saying, you know, finish it, just finish it, and he's like, he's the last one, and he wants him to die. Maybe that's Satan embodying, like, the mask.
Fuck Satan. Satan can slick my nuts. Fucking Satan. Fuck you, Satan.
Oh, alright.
Eat my ass.
You need to watch how... Like, you need to watch these...
Everybody with any religious beliefs just like, get me the fuck off this video! I was going to take it a step higher because I'm pissed off that Carl and Paul both did, and I was going to tell God what he could do too, but I thought, oh no, we'll just end it there. That's it for Llamas with Hats. It's still one of my... That is officially, until I find something, and maybe you guys can suggest it to me, something that tops it, that's my favorite YouTube series of all time. And right now, it's not even close.
Yeah.
So, Paul and Carl are both dead, and I'm looking at my son play with a Mexican dog's genitals.
I didn't play with her genitals.
This is not going to be a good Sunday. I want to go back to Halloween where everybody wore masks and I didn't know what the fuck was going on. Next year we're going to be Paul and Carl.
Okay.
You can... Carl! Nobody will get it, and we'll kill everybody who doesn't. In honor of the series.
Alright. I call Carl.
We got a plan. Fuck you, my idea. You're going to be Carl. If we're going to be Batman and Robin, you're being Robin too, so...
Wait, Paul's the one that murders everyone, though.
Carl is!
Oh yeah, Carl is.
Did he just watch it with us? Alright, that's it for Llamas with Hats. Got any more great series, but I doubt anything. We're actually going to do Charlie the Unicorn next, so we'll see if it lives up to this, but I don't see how.
Yeah.